The delivery guy was hit by a truck and thrown 10 meters away. The driver got out of the car but didn't hurry to help the victim. Instead, he thought he was the unluckiest person. Later, the court ruled it as a traffic accident, and the driver was only sentenced to 1 year in prison before being released. The mother of the deceased demanded an explanation from the driver. The driver not only had an arrogant attitude, but also pushed the elderly woman to the ground. However, the driver didn't know that he was already being watched by John. That night, the driver was alone in the bathhouse. John grabbed his head and pushed it into the water. If nothing unexpected happened, the driver would be dead within 5 minutes. During the day, John was an ordinary police officer, but at night, he became a killer. Anyone who escaped legal punishment would ultimately die at his hands. John had a very painful childhood. The man killed his mother with a wine bottle. Later, he pretended to have a mental illness and was only sentenced to 3 years. Such an unrealistic ruling planted the seed of revenge in the boy's heart. 12 years later, the boy worked hard and became a police officer, but the man continued to commit evil deeds. As John grew up, he stood nearby. He decided to use violence to stop violence. John followed him all the way, choosing to strike in an alley with no one around. However, when the man saw John's seemingly weak figure, he attacked first, but was knocked to the ground by John with one punch. With the man taken care of, this marked the beginning of John's vigilante justice. He saw on TV 2 men breaking into a private house and forcing their way into the bathroom. When the homeowner tried to stop them, he was badly beaten. The men didn't offer any compensation, and even bribed the court to reject the victim's appeal. John immediately rushed to the victim's house. At this moment, the men were urinating in front of the window of the victim's house. John blocked the window with a wooden board. Then he launched an attack on the thugs.